Good morning, convoy crazies. Johnny here. So I have a confession to make. I slept in. I slept right through. Well, my alarm was set for 5 and 5:15, and I hit that snooze button, and I must have fell back asleep like a zombie. Because Carl came and pounded on the side of the trailer at 6:15, and half of my camp was still set up. So I'm running around here like a madman, trying to get my stuff together while brewing a coffee, of course. And yeah, we're headed to Placerville, so let's go. Just look it up on YouTube. We're all over YouTube.
What is it called?
Transcontinental Motor Con. Well, we're logging 182 miles today. Man, I can see my breath out here. It's chilly. And our first break's going to be at Silver Springs, Nevada, and on into California. Thank you to our Kiwi friends. They set up a movie for us last night and projected it on the front of one of the support trailers. It was called The Fastest Indian in the World with Anthony Hopkins. Hey, that was a really good movie, and I want to mention that there was a scene in there. I don't know if you guys watched the video when we came down Echo Canyon into Echo. I shot a scene of that gas station sign. It said gas and cafe or something like that at the Cozy Cafe. Well, that was in the movie. And I was like, whoa, that's Echo. So yeah, he came up into Hollywood and ran all the way up to Bonneville to run his Indian at Bonneville. That was amazing because we'd driven on that road. That was really neat. So check it out.
Never mind. It's moved on, but be careful. They may be picking up other kids along the way. When we get to
oh, that looks like a chain.
Back here, the trailer for the bike is in support.
Like the old WLA through a chain, kind of like a horse throwing a shoe, huh? How about her? You ain't going nowhere. Let's look back at this lake. You can see about 100 feet out from the lake, it's very lush and green. Isn't that pretty? So we're about a mile away from that lake back there, and we're right back to Nevada desert. It makes you wonder how a body of water like that can survive out here and not just evaporate to all get out. I know there's a reason. It makes you wonder, you know? You see this kind of stuff in video games and you think, nah, that's not real. There's two couches in the middle of that field. And an abandoned homestead, it looks like. Civilization. That beautiful sight. Wow. It smells like molasses cooking out here.
There's a very interesting set of stop signs to get around this temporary huge roundabout. But we're going to be heading south on 95A to get to our AM brake spot.
This whole thing is jacked up. Slow down there, hot rod.
On roundabout.
Let's just turn that irritating stuff down. Good morning, guys. So far, I'm just gonna halt real quick. Mason Valley's only cannabis shop. Person number one up in her. This isn't a roundabout, this is just a detour. Now we're gonna hang a Louie. And then we're gonna go up there and hang another Louie. At the Nugget. Yeah, this isn't a roundabout, this is an ellipse-about. This is a traffic ellipse. Silver Strike next to the Nugget. Boy, they got all these fancy names to suck you in there and make you spend your money. But remember, folks, the house always wins. The house always wins, or they wouldn't be in business. We'll let some fellas through here. wave? No, it's okay. Figure out where the heck you're going there. You're going to cause a traffic accident. Alright, let's go. Giddy up, Hey guys, we're here in Silver Crossing in Silver City, Nevada. And yesterday I was looking at Kevin's mutt behind me that he got pushed into me. And something I wanted to point out real quick is you can see some of my Strata Blue on his fender here. And I was trying to figure out what caused this channel under here to bend under, and it has this very, very distinctive two lines here. See if we can get in there and so you can see that. Yeah, these two lines here, and they were actually from this tie-down ring here. Hit the bottom of the trailer, and then one of the trailer went into him, or he came into me rather. And really, what's really interesting, the most interesting part about this whole accident that happened in Pennsylvania is that neither one of his headlights broke. They were both on whenever I hopped out of the Jeep and ran back to see what in the heck happened. And those are the headlights that were involved in the accident. They work, they're intact, and they were made in America. Yeah, buddy. I forgot they said parade format. I had to close her up there real quick.
On the CO, be advised all units have made the right turn on 95A.
We ain't doing stop signs today. This is a stop sign free zone. Passion number. Arweed's passion number 1.
This roundabout locked up until you guys get through.
Well, we're blowing these stop signs like they're going out of style. Yeet, yeet. might as well be a skyscraper. It's the tallest thing in this whole valley. I thought there was only one Dayton in Ohio. Now I'm gonna have to start specifying what the heck state I'm talking about. You learn something new every day.
Close it up as best you can and see if he'll realize what he's doing. I just informed the police officer next to me. John?
Hey, you're going the wrong way. We're going this way.
Nevada sure knows how to treat its veterans. As you come in, I want the entire headquarters unit to go up the hill. You'll be directed from there. Entire headquarters unit and all heavies go up the hill, and you'll be guided from there. The remainder of the convoy will be split into a group of 3/4 ton and jeeps in the back of the building, and recovery will have its own special private lot. Chalks and signs, everybody. Welcome to our lunch stop. First gear will be 12 o'clock noon. No copies, first gear, 12 o'clock.
Thank you. Oh yeah, baby. Hey guys, so we made it to the Nevada State Railroad Museum. here in Carson City, Nevada. And what a reception into the great state capital of Nevada. Beautiful place we have here, and I just missed the 1, 2, 3 hoo-ah over there for the mayor. The mayor of Carson City's out here. And another cool thing about this place is this back lot here. This is gravel, but this is granite gravel. Granite gravel. Man, you pay a pretty penny for granite back east. Holy cow, and they're just making gravel out of it out here. That's wild. Well, we're gonna do some shopping, get out here and get some vittles, and then we're hitting Doss Road here at noon, so I better shake a leg. I was gonna go back up into Dayton to get my passport stamped, but with all those traffic lights and the traffic and stuff, I don't think it's feasible. So, well, here we are. We're gonna do it. Now, I don't know where this track comes from or where it goes, but they have both standard gauge and narrow gauge in one track. This place is awesome.
Don't get near me.
So I'd like to thank the Carson City Elks for providing us a delicious meal today. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
Come visit us if you're not from here, who's ever watching this.
There's plenty of people watching this. So I'd like to share with you to what length the Elks Club here has gone to provide us an amazing lunch, an amazing stop in Carson City, Nevada. First off, they have 3 great big boxes of Starbucks coffee, and it's hot. And they got all kinds of creamers, sugars, stevia, all the fixings for coffee. That's the first thing, but let's get into the bag. First, they have customized stickers with the date on it for this lunch stop. Isn't that awesome? This is the coolest thing I've seen in 3,000 miles. This is awesome. Okay, but let's open it up. I'm going to keep that sticker intact. That's going in my scrapbook. They have a letter on what the Elks Club does. Personalized letter to us. I'll pause it so you guys can read it. There's that. We got a submarine sandwich with lettuce. There's mayonnaise and packs of mayonnaise and mustard in there. That was very tasty. We got a bag of chips. We got a protein bar. We got an orange. Bottle of water. A can of sparkling water. The first one I had was grapefruit, so they're switching it up a little bit. They hand-packed the pickles, sliced pickles. We got an apple. We got an appy. And for dessert, a little nugget. A Hershey's nugget, which is kind of quaint and funny, and I get the joke because we're out here in silver and gold territory. So that was clever. I don't know who else is going to get that little under the radar joke, but I got it. So there we are. What an amazing work, guys. Thank you so much. Wonderful. I don't know why I waited so long to come in here. What an idiot.
I don't know why they wouldn't. I love it. Somewhere in here they got one small marking for the one in.
Really? Now this looks like a mock-up of Promontory Point, Utah, the Golden Spike ceremony. 2 engines head-to-head like that, and they're Civil War era engines. I thought one was a number 40 though. I could be wrong, but look at this amazing. Hi!
Hi!
I have the wonderful Fulvia as a navigator again, and we just came from the Nevada State Railroad Museum, and here I was dilly-dallying around when they had a beautiful museum. I almost spent too much time and too much money in the gift shop, And also Lanny was nowhere to be found, so he's somewhere back at the museum. The Jeep tail gunner's waiting there for him, and you can be assured he's getting a fine tonight. So we're getting ready to go up this mountain over here, and I'll subtitle it later what this mountain is, what the pass is, what the elevation is when we cross it. But we're going to be coming up into Lake Tahoe and the California state line.
Hi from Brazil!
Ha ha!
And Lanny, who's the third one? 519, Chris.
far so good. We pulled that mount with no problems. We all got back into order after that gigantic CF there at the Railroad Museum, and we're like little ducks in line going up over this mountain. It's gorgeous. I got a very friendly co-pilot, and what a day. What a day. Lake Tahoe right now. We just crossed the state line into California, and we are on the, I forget what it's called, the Pioneer Trail. Yep, we're on the Pioneer Trail.
Pony Express?
Yeah, Pony Express and Pioneer Trail and all that stuff. Lake Tahoe. And I don't know if we went back an hour or not, but apparently we're on Pacific time now. And yeah, our next stop, Strawberry. We skipped our afternoon break at the state line, so I had to double check the map real quick to make sure we were in California. We are, sure enough. This is our last state. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're pulling these mountains like nothing. Heck yeah, she's hitting on all 6 cylinders today. That was amazing. Wow, look at that waterfall up there. Eventful afternoon break here. Coming up over after Johnson Pass. The old Jeep, the old Warhorse started acting funny, and then it finally cut off on me. I think I fried my alternator because that post on the back is dead. It doesn't have any juice to it. It's supposed to be hauled all the time. So either that or the wiring back to the battery's bad. I gotta do a little bit of electrickery. So I'm hooked up to a jumper pack. We're running on the jumper pack. It's not charging, but we're rolling. Gonna try to make it into Placerville, see what's going on, maybe get an alternator on it. Adventure!
Henry, do they have any metal folding chairs at that VFW hall? Memory is...
I'm setting a bad reputation for myself.
Happy to have you aboard, John. And
Yeah.
we'll capture you again.
Yep, thanks to the wonderful Kiwis. They came to save the day again. Couldn't do this trip without them. So, thanks, guys.
We'll get it fixed.
Probably costing me maybe 10 US, 8 US.
that, we're back behind the wheel. We're traveling. And I'm getting infinite miles per gallon. MPGs at the yin yang, buddy. Actually, I was in under the dash, and I have literally no idea where we are right now. Somewhere around the fairgrounds, but we got to the fairgrounds a little bit ago. I already got in under the dash and found this. This is my charging solenoid. It's what I use to shut the vehicle down, or else it'll run off the alternator. What I assume happened was my battery ground was loose, started running on the alternator with the lights on and all that stuff. Started to smoke this connector here. The connector for it smoked, the wires are smoked, and that 30 amp relay is smoked. So I have relays, I don't have a connector, I'll have to do a little wiring, but I should be up and running and charging here right after dinner, and we'll be back on the road to get this thing back off the trailer. I hate being on the trailer. It's so embarrassing. But first, we're gonna get some vittles to eat. I'm sorry I didn't get a video of when we just rolled into the fairground, but man, there were people everywhere. I would have loved to have been able to drive into the fairgrounds, but that's the way she goes, huh? You win some and you lose some. All right.
Albert, are you going down where John is? Kyle is, I'm sorry. Albert, hey, I got a spot down here, or for you and Kenny if you need it. Kenny is in Barn D, which is what we actually rented.
We're doing some rough riding, buddy.
Kyle, I'm gonna stay here. We only need you anyway, Kyle. Good size. I mean, if you're around parking, you probably should have room down there.
Yeah, buddy.
It should work pretty good for you, Mark, and then head to your hotel. Roger that, thanks.
And that, my friends, is how you turn a gooseneck around. Yep. Just a fraction. Oh, hold it there.
This light's still on. He's lined up fine. He put down this light.
So I fixed the Jeep after dinner. What I found was the negative battery terminal was loose on the battery. So I assume it had been running for possibly weeks on the alternator. And I run my charging system through a relay, okay? Otherwise, that I had a dual pole single throw cutoff switch from a Summit racing, and that charging system circuit went out, so I ran my charging system through a relay to cut it off so the engine wouldn't run on. So it cooked that, and fixed that real quick after dinner. We're ready to go tomorrow morning, and I ended up spending $50 in the Nevada State Railroad Museum. Yeah, so that was fun. And I didn't get any more videos. They had this really cool tanker car out back. You may have seen it when we were driving in. It was all riveted together. A beautiful car, and I wish I had gotten more videos of it, so I apologize for that. The reason I didn't take any more videos coming out of there is because I was almost late coming off a break. I got back out to the Jeep. It was like Our first gear time was noon, and it was like 12:02. Headquarters was already moving out, and I just got in the Jeep and barely got going, so I didn't get to share any more videos from that beautiful, beautiful museum. Yeah, what an amazing day. We got a little sidetracked in recovery through a little error in topography. We went down that some tooling canyon with switchbacks, and we were in Big Red over here, and there was a sign at the beginning of the road that said no vehicles over 30 foot, and I think that's pushing 40 foot. So that was an adventure. Switchbacks, and we went up a mountain and down a mountain and around and back, and finally got into camp, and here we are. I'm gonna hit the sack, and well, we'll see you tomorrow. Coffee at 5 a.m. Have a good night, guys. On to Stockton, California tomorrow. We're coming at you. It's bittersweet that this journey is coming to an end. But, well, more on that later. See ya.